Okay, let's talk about one of the things that overwhelmingly people get wrong and have the wrong assumption about. What is a patriot? And following that, we're going to get into who are the Karens. So what a patriot is someone who, loves the country or supports the country. Now, when we talk about the country, what's the country? Well, the country is the land and the people. So, like, for instance, if you take Italy and you take the Italian people out of there, what do you have? You have just land. If you take England and you take the English people off, out of England, what do you have? You have land. What makes any land what it is the people that are on it. That's why we have all these, different quote unquote, nationalities, or which is not necessarily the same as ethnicities, but anyhow, so a patriot stands with the land and the people, which is the country. Now, the government in any place is what, rules over the people on their land and attempts to take away their rights and resources. So a patriot who stands with the land and the people, the opposite of that would be somebody who supports government. So contrary to popular belief, a patriot is not somebody who's waving a flag or, anything like that, or saying they love America. That's not what a patriot is. I think it was Thomas Paine or maybe Frederick Battistad that had the quote, "A patriot is somebody who defends his country against the government." That's what a patriot is. So all these false patriots, people who support the government, that's not a patriot. Those are actually, communist sympathizers, folks. Now, that feeds right into who the Karens are. The Karens would be somebody who is in such fear of, the big bad government that they then call out those who are not complying in order that they may gain favor with their government. So the big bad bully, sees that, I'm helping the big bad bully and force, it's his dictates. So the big bad bully will see favor with me and won't come, bother me. That's what the Karens are. These are the biggest, the biggest cowards that there possibly is. So right now, they're trying to, invert what's going on. They're trying to sell the fact that Karens are people that complain about the, evils of government, when it's the absolute opposite. The people that protect that and complain about the people that complain about that are the Karens. They're like the super sheep. They got, instead of the logo on their chest with the S with the Superman, they got a sheep in there. They got a sheep in the logo. So that's who, who a real patriot is. Somebody who's a veteran who fought in wars, or that's not a patriot. That's a slave. That's a slave and a communist, and somebody who's been beaten and broken and is, a communist slave and sympathizer. So I hope that clears things up for people who vote and, support different political puppets. Doesn't matter which one. They don't care which one of their puppets you vote for, the red or the blue, the donkey or the elephant. They don't care. They just care that you vote and you still believe in their illusion. So, if you're voting for any one of these puppets from this foreign corporation called government, you are not a patriot. You are, in fact, the opposite. You're the ones the patriots gotta wake up or get rid of in order for, us to be able to move forward here with human freedom and, namely American freedom.